The arrival of a new life is a universal celebration, and each culture has its unique way of honoring this transformative time. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene landscapes of Scandinavia, postpartum care is a cherished tradition that nurtures both the mother and the newborn. In today's conversation, we'll be embarking on a global tour to explore these diverse traditions. We'll uncover the healing practices that have stood the test of time, from soothing massages and herbal remedies to sacred rituals that symbolize a mother's strength and resilience. These traditions not only honor the mother's journey, but also play a vital role in her physical and emotional recovery. So, are you ready to travel the world from the comfort of your own home? Join us on this exciting journey to explore postpartum traditions around the world. Hi, welcome to Nenversa. On this channel, we talk about everything mom style, confidence, breastfeeding, pumping, and motherhood. If you find this video helpful in any way, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos. Before we begin, let's talk about the importance of postpartum care. Every woman's postpartum journey is unique, but the importance of care and healing during this time is universal. Postpartum care is a critical phase that follows the birth of a child. It's a period of adjustment and healing for mothers as their bodies recover from the physical demands of pregnancy and childbirth. This recovery is not just physical, it's also emotional, psychological, and sometimes spiritual. The postpartum period is often described as a fourth trimester, a time when new mothers need nurturing and support as much as their newborns. This is the time when a woman transforms into a mother, experiencing an array of emotions, from joy and wonder to anxiety and exhaustion. It's a time of profound change, and it's essential that this transition is handled with care and respect. Different cultures around the world recognize the importance of this period and have developed their own unique traditions to ensure the mother's well-being. These traditions often involve rest, nourishment, and support from the community. They acknowledge the immense physical, emotional, and psychological changes a woman goes through during this time, and aim to provide a supportive environment for her to heal and adjust. For instance, some cultures emphasize the importance of a nutritious diet to restore the mother's strength and promote lactation. Others focus on rituals and ceremonies to ward off evil spirits or to bless the new mother and her baby. There are also practices that involve massages and herbal remedies to help the mother's body recover. These traditions are not just about the physical recovery of the mother. They also recognize the emotional and psychological changes that come with motherhood. They provide a space for the new mother to express her feelings, seek advice, and receive emotional support from her community. Postpartum care is about acknowledging the strength of women and the incredible journey of motherhood. It's about providing a safe, nurturing environment for mothers to heal, to bond with their babies, and to navigate the new challenges of motherhood. Remember, every woman's postpartum journey is unique. It's a time of transformation, a time of healing, and a time of discovery. And every woman deserves to be cared for, supported, and celebrated during this time. Now let's dive into these amazing traditions. In many Asian cultures, the postpartum period is a time for rest, rejuvenation, and bonding with the newborn. Asia, a continent that is a vibrant tapestry of cultures, traditions, and customs, has some fascinating practices when it comes to postpartum care. First, let's journey to China, where new mothers follow a tradition known as Zuo Yuezi, or sitting the month. This practice involves a month-long period of rest and recuperation following childbirth. The new mother is cared for by her family or a professional caregiver, who prepares special nourishing meals and ensures she gets plenty of rest. This practice, deeply rooted in traditional Chinese medicine, aims to restore the mother's energy and health, and strengthen the bond between mother and child. Next, we travel to India, where Ayurveda, a holistic health system dating back over 5,000 years, plays a significant role in postpartum care. A key aspect of this is the Abhyanga massage, a full-body massage using warm, medicated oils. This not only relieves the physical discomfort of childbirth, but also helps balance the mother's emotional state, promoting overall well-being. Our last stop is Japan, the land of the rising sun. Here we find the tradition of Sengo no Hidari, or the 3 days of lying to the left. This tradition dictates that the mother should rest on her left side for 3 days following childbirth. This position is believed to facilitate better blood circulation and aid in the recovery process. These traditions, each unique yet united in their goal, reflect the profound understanding and respect Asian cultures have for the postpartum period. They acknowledge it as a time of healing and connection, a sacred space where the mother is allowed to rest, recover, and bond with her newborn. These traditions, steeped in rich history, show the immense respect Asian cultures have for the postpartum period. Africa, with its diverse cultures and traditions, has a wealth of postpartum practices. Let's take a journey to the vibrant continent of Africa, where the birth of a child is a communal event, and postpartum care is steeped in rich, age-old traditions. From Morocco in the north to South Africa at the southernmost tip, these practices serve to nurture the new mom and welcome the newborn into the community. In Morocco, for instance, there's a nourishing dish known as rafissa, prepared especially for new mothers. This hearty meal, made with lentils, chicken, and a blend of beneficial herbs and spices, is believed to restore strength and accelerate recovery after childbirth. It's a testament to the Moroccan belief in the healing power of food. Moving westward to Ghana, we find the outdooring ceremony, a significant event held about a week after a child's birth. This ceremony, which marks the first time the baby is brought outside the home, is a joyous occasion filled with prayers, name-giving, and community feasting. For the new mom, it's a time of celebration and communal support, reinforcing the African saying, "It takes a village to raise a child." Finally, in the beautiful landscapes of South Africa, we find the tradition of imbeleko. This ritual, performed around the baby's 10th day, involves the baby being presented to the ancestors and the wider community. The new mother, meanwhile, receives care and wisdom from the elder women, fortifying her for the journey of motherhood. These practices, while diverse, share a common thread. They recognize the importance of community in the postpartum period. They serve as a reminder that the journey of motherhood is not one to be walked alone, but rather, it's a path shared with a supportive network of family, friends, and the wider community. These traditions not only care for the new mom, but also introduce and welcome the newborn into the community. In Latin America, postpartum care is a mix of ancient rituals and modern practices. Let's start with Mexico, where new mothers observe a tradition known as cuarentena. This is a 40-day period after childbirth where the mother rests, recuperates, and bonds with her newborn. The word cuarentena is derived from the Spanish word cuarenta, meaning 40. The mother is cared for by her family and community, while she focuses on breastfeeding and strengthening the bond with her baby. Traditional dishes, rich in nutrients and warmth, are prepared to aid in her recovery. Next, we move to Brazil and their postpartum custom called resguardo. Much like the Mexican tradition, resguardo is a 40-day period of rest and recuperation. However, in addition to this, it also includes certain dietary restrictions and a prohibition on heavy physical activity. The belief is that this period allows the mother's body to heal and return to its pre-pregnancy state, while also protecting her and the baby from illness and negative energies. Finally, let's journey to Peru, where a unique postpartum ceremony known as the closing of the bones is practiced. This ritual, believed to originate from the indigenous Quechua people, involves a massage with warm oils and a wrap using specially woven cloths. The aim is to close the mother's body, which is seen as being open after childbirth. The ceremony is both a physical and spiritual healing process, providing closure for the woman's birthing journey and helping her transition into her new role as a mother. These traditions, deeply ingrained in the fabric of Latin American societies, show the importance placed on postpartum care. They provide a nurturing environment for the mother, acknowledging the enormous physical and emotional changes she has undergone. In this blend of old and new, tradition and modernity, Latin America offers a unique perspective on postpartum care. These practices emphasize the need for rest, nutrition, and emotional healing, reflecting a holistic approach to the well-being of the mother. These traditions highlight the blend of the old and the new in Latin American cultures. European cultures have their own unique ways of caring for new moms. In the Netherlands, for instance, there's a special practice called kraamzorg. Here, a trained professional called a kraamverzorgster visits the home of the new mom to provide care. This could range from looking after the baby and mom to household chores and even preparing meals. This tradition emphasizes the importance of rest and recovery, allowing the new mom to focus on bonding with her little one. Next, we move to the vast lands of Russia, where the Postpartum period is observed. This 40-day period is a time for the mother and baby to stay indoors, promoting rest and recuperation. It also serves as a buffer, protecting the newborn from exposure to outside germs, while their immune system is still developing. This period is also about community support, where family and friends step in to help with cooking, cleaning, and caring for other children. Finally, let's travel to the Emerald Isle, Ireland, where an interesting tradition known as mother roasting is practiced. Despite the peculiar name, this tradition is about keeping the new mother warm and well-fed. It's believed that heat aids postpartum recovery, and so new moms are often given hot foods and drinks, and are encouraged to stay warm. This tradition underlines the importance of nourishment and warmth in aiding recovery, and it's a testament to the Irish belief in the healing power of comfort and care. European postpartum traditions, while diverse, share a common thread: a deep respect for the postpartum period. They recognize that this is a time of profound change and adjustment, and they provide a structure of support and care that honors this transitional phase. These traditions show the deep-rooted respect for the postpartum period in European cultures. As we've seen, postpartum traditions vary widely, but they all center around the same thing: care for the new mother. The journey of motherhood begins even before the birth of the child. It is a transformative period, filled with emotional highs and lows, physical changes and challenges. Recognizing this, cultures around the world have developed unique traditions and practices to support new moms during this pivotal time. In Asia, for example, the concept of sitting the month allows new mothers to rest and recover, while being taken care of by their family members. This tradition emphasizes the importance of rest and nutrition, a reminder that taking care of oneself is the first step to taking care of a newborn. In Africa, the focus is often on community support and rituals, where the new mother is surrounded by love, advice, and practical help from other women in the community. This tradition reminds us of the power of community and the shared wisdom of generations of mothers. Latin American traditions, on the other hand, often involve spiritual practices and herbal remedies, offering holistic care that addresses the physical, emotional, and spiritual needs of the new mother. It's a testament to the interconnectedness of our well-being and the importance of holistic care. And in Europe, the postpartum period is often marked by intimate family time and professional support from midwives or health visitors. This tradition underscores the importance of expert support and the role of family in the new mother's healing process. These traditions, though unique in their practices, all underscore the importance of postpartum care. They remind us that the journey of motherhood is not one to be walked alone, but with the support of family, community, and professionals. In our modern world, these traditions can guide us in creating our own postpartum care practices that suit our unique needs and circumstances. Remember, every mother's journey is unique, but the need for care and healing is universal. Let's respect, celebrate, and support new moms in their postpartum journey. We hope this journey through postpartum traditions has been enlightening. As we've explored, every corner of the world has its own unique way of celebrating new mothers and aiding their recovery. From soothing massages in Asia to herbal remedies in Africa, from warm rituals in Latin America to comforting practices in Europe, the world is full of wisdom when it comes to postpartum care. But the journey doesn't have to end here. You can play an important role in continuing this exploration and spreading the knowledge. If you found this video interesting or beneficial, why not share it with others? Friends, family, colleagues, or even social media followers. Anyone could benefit from learning about these traditions. And perhaps you have your own postpartum traditions or experiences you'd like to share. We'd love to hear about them. Did you find a particular practice especially beneficial? Or maybe you've discovered a new tradition that we didn't cover in this video. Whatever your experience, we invite you to share it in the comments below. Your insights could be invaluable to other new mothers navigating their own postpartum journey. Together, we can foster a community of support and understanding, helping each other through the trials and triumphs of motherhood. Because no matter where we're from or what our traditions are, we all share one thing in common. We want the best for our children and for ourselves. So let's continue this journey together. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button to show your support. And remember to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Every like, every share, every subscription helps us reach more people and spread more knowledge. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Remember, every share could help a new mom on her journey.
At the age of 6 months, when babies are introduced to solid food, they usually drop their milk intake. Their little tummies are filled with solid food, hence their need for breastfeeding also decreases. So what do we do now? How to make sure your baby is still getting the best nutrition in the world? Well, the answer is simple. Add it to your baby's food. Watch further to know some yummy recipes using breast milk and helpful tips for cooking.